Welcome back, Magic players. Thanks for sticking with us. It was a nice, short little break there. I know a lot of you are very curious as to who our finalists are. Obviously, we saw Alex last round playing against Brian, who squeaked out that win here. And then we have Chaz as the other victor in that matchup. So we saw Chaz also earlier playing some green-black Yawgmoth. It's definitely going to be a sweet, fun game to watch.
Yes. Could be a weird amount of interactions.
Yeah.
Yawgmoth being able to pick up some of the smaller stuff and maybe picking off some Azusa's, going in all in to get an Elysian off the table. We'll kind of see how combat plays out.
Yeah.
We'll see how many 5-10 minute turns Alex takes of just constantly
just
digging
going
through his deck and finding a way to win out of nowhere. So
one benefit that Chaz does have here is we did also ask him what one of his personal stats was for the series, and he had quite a great response. It says, I don't understand this question. A stat like +2 strength? Yes. +2 strength. So Chaz has +2 strength going into this, which is pretty good.
I think the headband, when it's equipped, gives +2 strength.
Yeah.
And he's been wearing it all day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you know he means business at this point.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And if you've worn those headbands before, when you wear them for a long period of time, it really keeps your brain nice and tight in there. Yeah, too long give you a little bit of a headache, but keeps it nice and close. So taking a look at both of these deck lists here. Some good old classic modern, everybody's two favorite decks in the format, right? So everybody absolutely loves both of these decks. No complaints whatsoever.
I'm pretty sure one of the decks that was being advertised on our commercial stills is Yawgmoth versus Titan.
Yep. So full circle.
Actual literal Titans of the format now playing.
Oh, man. It's definitely sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So it could be a sweet game. Sideboarding definitely always gets a little wonky with this, too. The Yawgmoth deck typically, at least locally for us here, we sideboard a little bit more into Titan since there is a good number of Titan players here. So Alex still in first seed, still choosing. Let's see who we're starting off with.
With the seeding, first versus second in the finals.
Yeah.
There's
working out
to it, yeah. All right, Alex going down to 6. Hopefully being able to get a better hand. Let's see, Chaz may or may not be keeping. He seems pretty comfortable with it, though.
Oh, yeah. Also, a very fitting personal stat for Alex. His when we asked him was he is a 1 of 1.
Oh.
He's the 1 of 1.
And
in first.
Coming in
currently.
Yeah. Pretty prophetic there.
Yeah. And so, for everybody curious at home, we covered earlier, we've been talking about all day, was the tokens. So these two players here, so Chaz, we talked about earlier, he was potentially a snake token, a samurai token, or a ninja token, very fitting.
Yep.
And then for Alex, he wanted to be a Urza's Saga construct, pretty good, or some kind of knight token.
Yeah.
Any kind of knight.
Probably one of New Benalia. I would think would be a good night to be of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Some good stained glass, maybe.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
He would definitely have a what sort they use for fencing? Rapier?
I think so.
Yeah. So it's the sort you use for fencing.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because he does fencing.
Yes. It'd be very fitting for him. That'd be really cool to see. Kind of mixing his two hobbies together.
Oh,
yeah.
Can you imagine doing like fencing poses with like wizard robes?
Oh, yeah, right. Cast Fireball, and then you just stab him.
It's actually just a sparkler at the end of it.
Well, they're not even just Fireball. It's like, you didn't cast Fireball, you just stabbed me.
Yes.
Why do you have a sword? When you multi-class and it's like a fighter wizard.
Cast iron and
it's And then, so we have Alex playing so he's a fighter wizard, and then Chaz is he's a barbarian druid.
Okay.
Yeah, with his +2 strength, playing his green-black deck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can see it.
Oh, man. Alex, who's a mulliganing that Forest Urza Saga hand.
And...
Oh, they're thinking about stuff here. What is going on?
Yeah.
Your cards are too shiny, we can't read them.
I think... I thought I had seen a sleeve
Maybe a broken sleeve. Yeah.
So I'm not sure if, because I thought I saw our judge's hand coming into frame as well, so she might be giving a little bit more advice on what to do.
Yeah. Some clarification.
Yeah. But looks like we're going down to 5. One way or the other.
Yeah. Jazz, we're gonna go.
Yep. I mean, he won the last one.
Yes.
So he could be our potential first back-to-back champ.
Yeah. He's looking for that second token.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I've talked to him about it before. I think that he is more excited about that than anything else.
The token?
Yes. Brownie points? Nah. Money? Nah. The token? Now that's where we're cooking.
Yeah,
that's what you like to see.
That lives forever.
Yes. People are using that always.
Yeah. I mean, Kaido Ninja token would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I think the samurai would also be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you do double striking samurai, or would you just do your vigilant samurai if you had the choice?
Double striking. This is the vigilance one.
Oh, this is the vigilance one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the vigilance one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the Eternal Wanderer from All Will Be One is not as common as the Wandering Emperor from Kamigawa.
Right.
So more people get to use it.
True.
Yeah. At least I'm partial to that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can we see keeping a Dryad, a Mite, Misty Rainforest, Oakish Bowmasters, Grist, and a Yawgmoth? Keeping Dryad is always so rough. In this matchup, it's a little bit more doable because you're not expecting bolts. You're not expecting sort of interaction on turn 1 from your opponent. So playing Dryad is a little bit safer into this matchup, which is probably why he's keeping it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if any of you noticed before, but if you look at that Overgrown Tomb real closely,
you can see some numbers on that.
yeah, there's some numbers.
Yeah.
There's a couple of numbers in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're extra rainbowy shiny.
Yes.
Alex started off with Saga. He's gonna just get rid of a Saga right now.
Yep.
He's gonna play a Dryad and ship it.
Playing it with his creatures.
Yeah.
Yep. Odawara coming down.
Ooh, no land draw for Chaz here.
He does have a young.
He's got 2 young wolves. He could also wait in Bowmasters here, maybe.
Double Young Wolf does seem pretty good to put some pressure.
Yeah.
If you know your opponent's already mulliganed, they're off green. Did he pass? Yeah.
Yeah, just passing with Bowmasters up. Yeah, not drawing another land here, kind of rough. It just kind of puts you into a neat spot, too, because a land draw is pretty interesting, because you'll be able to Mite, and then all your creatures get to be Mites with Soul Cauldron.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Which, big game against this deck.
Yeah.
Also, leaving up 2 here kind of telegraphs Beseiju. So getting a bounce land, and then just Beseijuing the bounce land in response to the trigger so they don't get the untap.
Yeah.
So he's going to go in for 2 here, 2 mana. Alright, there's the bounce land.
Untap trigger.
It's going to happen.
Okay.
Wait, these are the wrong ones. Green, red.
So now we should have 4 mana.
There we go.
There we go.
That's a no green. So just 1 red floating. Playing a Zusa.
Okay.
Let's see what other lands he's got hanging out in there. I know he's got an Odawara.
Yep.
Is he thinking about doing Odawara here? Maybe another land?
Yeah, another bounce land here would be great. There
we
it
go.
is.
Float 2.
Yep.
Float a green into blue.
And this is a best of 5, I believe.
Yes.
So we do have some games to play tonight.
Yes. Oh, yeah. These finals are going to be the finals.
Yes.
So we got more games going on.
Yep.
All right, it's going to float some more mana. Another green, another blue. He's got 5 mana here. No more land drops for the turn.
As of now.
As of now. Yes. There's multiple cards that allow him to play extra lands.
Show me Arboreal.
Yeah, Grazer. Dryad is kind of mana negative. Okay, he's going to pact here.
Ooh.
We see a pack for a Grazer.
Yeah,
I would laugh real hard. It'd be
Grazer
very funny.
Titan.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Whoa. Ah! Oh my gosh!
And then he packed for a Grazer.
I can't believe you did. Yeah. The rubbins. This is the quality magic you love to see. I'm gonna back for an Arboreal Grazer. And the good old Titan.
Oh, this is
Oh
great.
my gosh.
And
just not quite dead here. Still gonna take a pretty hefty amount of damage.
yeah.
But still living on the edge here.
Jeez. Yeah, and Chaz just...
Getting into the land here for Chaz would be very helpful because he can snipe off that Titan next turn.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, because he can Bowmasters here end of turn, untap into hopefully a Grist. I mean, just another land. Like another land here is definitely helpful.
Yeah. All right.
Hanwar Battlements.
Yep.
Okay.
Give it
And
haste.
it's
Attack you for 6.
Going in. Attack trigger. Wow.
Yeah. Surprise!
And he had the Haywire Mite for the Saga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, just the resiliency of this deck.
Yeah. Just getting double forest here. Definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, he has looked at Chaz's deck list, so he does
Oh.
know that he is on Fulminator.
He needs to pay for the pack, too.
That is true,
Yeah.
yeah. So he doesn't want to lose to untap Fulminator.
Yeah.
Chaz, we're good to go. Okay, he's
Yeah.
not going to play anything here. He's going to pass. Okay, there's a Misty.
Yeah, Alex playing it smart. Yeah, having that open information, looking at deck lists,
Yeah.
knowing what to play around and what you're dead to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good here. Alright, so we can see that other fetch coming in. Yeah, Skin of Forest.
Yep.
Trying to save a little bit of a life total here, just in case Alex wants to follow up his Titan with yet another Titan.
Yeah.
I think it's very unlikely next turn, just because he's going to be down 4 for the Pact.
Right.
But
Cool. Grist comes down.
go Griston.
Yep. And now...
Pay for Pact, 2 mana.
Yep.
Okay.
So what else does Alex have to back up?
Attack Grist. No, my Grist.
All right. Glad we went to combat quickly.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I'm sure Chaz is very happy about that.
Yeah, right. Not missing it. Okay, he's replaying a land to bounce back the forest.
Yeah.
Move for a Seiju.
Yeah, representing the Seiju
Mhm.
there. And then Chaz had to sack his Dryad.
Yeah.
And yeah, doubling
Bork
the
Borks.
wolf. Yep.
Borks. Playing some Wolfies.
Yeah. Let's see how they do.
Let's see. Titan? Dryad, okay.
Okay.
Dryad's a good one here.
Yeah.
Already having a Valakut on board.
Yeah.
So all these land drops turning into live draws.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Titan's
turning
gonna
into
be
3.
Yeah.
Mm.
Titan's especially
definitely
deadly now, yeah.
Yeah, another just still like drawing lands here for Chaz would be being able to multi-spells
Right.
into multiple turns, like, you know, going land into Grist or into Soul Cauldron.
Yeah, Soul Cauldron. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one sitting in hand, so he's set up nicely for some combos here, but he's gonna give the haste block.
Yep.
Bork. Play another amulet. All right, Alex sitting with no cards in hand now.
Okay.
Plenty of mana on board.
Yep. So now Alex needs to draw some action and Chaz needs to draw some lands.
Yeah.
Taylor's
Yeah,
last
right.
time in Magic.
Yes. Two opposite problems.
Oh.
Surveil.
Hopefully be able to find another land there.
Wall of Roots. Wall of Roots, ship it.
Yeah. You need a land.
Yeah, plus Wall of Roots getting Wall of Roots into your graveyard sometimes is a little bit difficult when you get it on board. Since it is an O5, if you don't have a Yawg on board, trying to get into your yard for Soul Cauldron lines can sometimes be very difficult.
So it looks like it was a Bowmaster on top.
Bowmasters?
Yeah,
I think
but
it seems fine.
He
Just
already has
shipping
one
it.
at hand,
Yeah.
And also, there is some level of theatrics too for Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though he knows this is an immediate bin, give it a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
See if he wants to... What's he thinking here? Done another Dryad.
Okay.
He's just going to ship it here.
Yep.
He's going to Bowmasters.
Yep. And now
Deal you one.
it's Chaz's turn to start accumulating some value, snowballing down, and...
Yeah, getting Bowmasters on the board always good too.
Yeah.
It helps your cord a lot. Having one card that essentially ramps you for cord, giving you an extra mana, the extra 2 mana for the following turn. Looks like another Grist.
So
Or another Cult.
I saw, I think it's 2 Grist, 2 Cauldron that he has in his hand right now.
Yeah, and his Zulaport. Looks like he's gonna Cauldron here. He's gonna get the Riot Arbor, which is a sweet one. Throw my lands into Mana Dorks.
And then get the Grist.
Grist.
And then shoot your guy.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Pretty good turn.
Yeah.
And now he has all the mana he needs.
Yep.
Yep.
For now.
For now. Yeah, he has double black at least.
Yeah.
So yeah, he should be doing fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of good draws for Chaz here too. I mean, a Fulminator here. I mean, because he has 1 Fulminator plus 4 cords.
Yeah.
So being able to, if you could Fulminator here into, I'm going to blow up 4 of your lands. Yeah.
Valakut's getting off the table.
Alright, he's going to blow up Yawgmoth for the counter and then just kill the Grist. Putting Grist in the yard is always kind of a difficult situation too, because then that turns your opponent's creatures with plus counters into Grists.
So you just make more of the problem.
Yeah. It's like, you know what's better than 1 Grist? 5 Grists. Alright, we're going to see Halfling from Chaz into maybe Zulaport here. So let's start getting some ping damage off here. He's probably going to hit... Okay, he's going to hit the Haywire. And he still has 3 mana.
Yes. From the
3 green.
From the Dryad, yep.
It's kind of funny to look at Agatha Soul Cauldron and see a land and a planeswalker under it. And you're like, wait a minute, that's not how this card works. No. They're also creatures, I promise.
Yeah.
I promise.
Trust me, it's modern.
Yes. Yeah. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's neat about this, he does have the green up now, so that he can sack any of his creatures to kill the Dryad in response to any other land trigger with them trying to do and shut off Valakut.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. And he can blow up the garrison in case there's any other type of haste shenanigans Alex tries to pull.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Cultivator Colossus with haste would be pretty big. Giving it like some type of trample if he hits a Kessig.
Ooh, he's Besageing the Soul Cauldron.
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
He's going to add a green. And he's just going to sacrifice it to exile the Dryad. Oh, nope. Amulet. Never mind.
Is he just going after all the
amulets? Oh, yeah, because Haywire Might is
non-creature.
Yeah. Always forget about that line of text.
Yep. And he wants to keep
Bowmasters. I think he's doing it with the Bowmasters. Yeah. Okay. Just get rid of both amulets, sure.
Yeah. I think we're just being very
and draining some with Zulaport.
Methodical about the Zulaport. Yeah.
Unbeknownst to Alex. But wait, there's more! A second Soul Cauldron! Oh no!
But there was another.
Yeah. Following it up again. Yeah, now this one can be...
Yeah.
It doesn't have a whole lot of other activated abilities in there, so...
Yeah, Bowmaster doesn't do anything.
No.
Wolf doesn't... Yeah.
Is that a cord? Ooh, it is a cord.
1, 2, 3,
Interesting.
4, 5, 6, 7. Cord for 3. Does that do anything?
It gets another Grist.
Okay. Gets a Grist.
Yeah, it's like...
I think maybe he's trying to... I don't know.
Kind of control the board a little bit here.
Yeah, I was thinking he might just try to go up to 7 mana for a Yawgmoth.
Yeah.
But no, he just fired off the Halfling.
Alright, he's going to make some bugs.
Yep.
plus and plus.
Get a bug. Get a bug.
Sweet. Getting those lands out of the way.
And then, yeah, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Another percent. Oh my gosh. All right, so now it's challenge mode here.
Yeah. I mean, he at least can get the Yawgmoth out.
Yes. Yeah. So you can cord for Yawg now,
Yeah.
which is nice.
He's going to have Yawgmoth. He's going to have a Grist on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So still looking good.
Yeah.
It's just, Soul Calder kind of puts this exponential clock on your opponent.
Right.
Because, I mean, he can Grist into mill Wall of Roots into cord for Walking Ballista and then just kill him.
Yeah.
A little bit quicker here.
Yeah, and the Cauldron allows Chaz to play non-fair magic that Alex is already playing.
Yeah. Actually, no, he will actually... Oh, yeah, no, he would have been dead next turn, actually. Because he would have been able to cord for Ballista, Soul Cauldron onto Ballista, and then activate the Yawgmoth to ping itself.
Yeah.
And then it undies, triggers Zulaport. And then just boop, 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 just does it over and over again.
Yep.
But that is totally fine. We're just going to swing in. Yeah, a lot of weird lines with this deck. We're going to cord for 4. Yawgmoth? Okay, he's just going to scoop it up. Yeah.
I don't need to see the rest.
Yep. Whew. Oh, man.
All right, so game 1 goes to Chaz.
Yeah.
And again, best of 5.
Best of 5. So we at least have 2 more games of Magic.
Yes.
Maybe even more.
They don't sideboard.
Oh, okay. They're also not sideboarding until game 3. So we're going to be playing a couple of games without any sideboarding.
Yeah. 2 game 1s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some nice, fair Magic.
Yes. I don't know if either deck is necessarily fair.
Yeah, it's fine. As fair as it can be. As fair as it can be.
All right. As fair as you get into the finals in a modern
Yes,
tournament.
yeah. Oh, you can see the head starting to hurt. You gotta pull the headband off.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Go into serious mode.
Uh-huh.
Getting some water.
Yeah.
Gotta stay hydrated during these long events.
A full day.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And it is very difficult critical thinking all day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they've been playing Magic for 8 hours now.
Yeah.
So,
We started...
we got it nice and easy. We just have to sit here and talk about Magic.
Oh,
for 8
yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
They gotta actually play Magic. Oof.
Ugh.
That's a hard job.
Making decisions the entire day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with a deck like Amulet and Yawgmoth, where you're like, where there's 10,000 different lines, and you're like, which of the 10,000 lines do I want to take right now?
Yeah.
Which one do I not? What is my opponent doing? What am I doing? What am I having for dinner later? It's just, so much stress.
We just get to sit here and, talk about Magic.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
All right, so going into our game 2 here, so it looks like we got Forest.
Okay.
Alex.
Immediately gone. That's a halfling.
Looks like 2 Halflings, Pendlehaven.
Oh, Pendlehaven. Good.
Yeah, Pendlehaven's good. Ooh, Gardens into Amulet.
All right.
Oh, that was a Tomb into Halfling. Okay.
Well, not just any tomb. We know exactly which tomb it is.
Yes.
It's serialized after all.
Serialized. You know exactly which number out of 500 it is. It is kind of neat that those are different foiling too. This is the normal foil.
Yeah.
Retro foils. Then another Mycosynth Gardens.
It looks like it.
Okay, we're gonna see Swamp.
3
Into
mana.
a Fulminator Mage. Ooh, that's a good one.
And now it's on tap.
I think Alex does have a Forest, so he can still go Forest here into a 3rd Amulet, I guess.
Yeah.
Chess has the Cauldron too.
Oh man.
This can be a very brutal game. It is a very good keep. It's very slow. Like it looks very unassuming since you don't have a lot of action. But when you have Fulminator plus Cauldron, you just have all the answers in the world. Like you're just like, I'm just going to continually blow up your lands.
What did he just draw?
Looks like it's
Surveil.
Surveil Mortuary.
Okay, yeah.
Pendlehaven. Pendlehaven. He's gonna wait for that.
Yeah.
Cauldron.
I think I would rather have a...
Okay, no, I'm just gonna jam it out. Seems totally fine. Another halfling. But wait, there's more!
It's 1.5 halflings. One and a half fullings at that point.
Yeah. So at what point do the halflings become fullings?
Yeah,
Like, how many halflings do you need for them just to be full?
I would think 2.
Yeah.
It's in the name right there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.5 plus 0.5?
Yeah, plus 0.5. So we're at 1.5 fullings.
Oh man.
All
Okay,
right.
we're gonna see Tapagree. Another amulet. That's
Another
exactly
one.
what we needed here.
I mean, 8 mana off of a land draw.
Yeah.
You could Cultivator Colossus.
That's true. If Fulminator wasn't on the board. And play a Verdant. Get in there!
Yep, turn them all sideways. No reason not to.
Isn't it always hilarious when your your combo deck is just turning creatures sideways and
Yeah.
attacking your opponent for 5 over and over again?
Yeah, your elves are just
Yeah.
dealing damage.
Just in on also Bowmasters and a Forest, is that it?
Yeah, that Fulminator is just such a huge
Oh, yeah.
rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a warning to Alex not to do anything.
Yeah, because essentially you'd have to go land and then the Seiju Soul Cauldron before you do anything.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, allowing him to Fulminate one of your lands is just brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, even an additional counter onto one of these creatures is going to change the clock by a lot.
Yep.
And then also giving your Delighted Halflings the ability to be Fulminator Mages. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't.
It's better than one Fulminator Mage, 4 Fulminator Mages.
1 mana Fulminator
One
Mage.
Fulminator Mage.
Or free Fulminator
A
Mage.
Dryad. Ooh, do what Dryad is?
Hmm.
A 1/1.
It is.
So he gets to pump it with Pandalhaven.
He does.
It's like for even more damage.
Yeah,
He knows it's Delighted Halflings are 1/2, so you
Yeah.
can't start it with Pandalhaven.
his fetch land started shocking his opponent.
Yeah.
Surveil.
That is not fun.
Oh, and
A
there it is.
Walrus. Perfect.
Yep.
Love to see it.
Yep. And then
Attack.
let's see. 1, 2, 3.
It's like he's going to hit him with 6. He's
7.
going to leave the Pendlehaven up,
Yeah.
and then he's going to play a Grist.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
So many backups.
And Alex. Let's see. Yeah, picking him up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Chaz
Wow.
just super aggressive there, keeping the pressure on.
Yeah.
Not letting Alex have any break.
Yeah. I mean, that Fulminator literally saved him.
That dominated the entire
100%.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just him not being able to play anything. And you can't even follow it up with an additional Fulminator, additional land.
Yeah.
So you can't even go, oh, bounce land, a Fulminator. And you're like, okay, I'm going to, a Boreal Grazer, bounce land. You could just soak on a Fulminator. It's like, oh my gosh. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. The Cauldron being there in conjunction with the Fulminator, that was the end of the game.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too good here.
And Alex, I mean, it looks like he was just trying to find any untapped land.
Yes.
Just
oh yeah.
find a forest.
Yeah. Yeah. Forest, great.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, it's rough.
Oh man.
And then, yeah, just double checking deck lists, ensuring that everybody is able to sideboard appropriately.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we get to sideboard here to mix everything up a little bit.
And let's see.
Just taking a quick gander. Yeah, definitely going to be sweet. I'm stoked to see what new token we get here for next season.
Yeah. I think any of the ones given would be pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then we have
Chaz's deck list here.
Chaz's deck.
Look at those one-ups there. That sweet Walking Ballista, Gilded Goose,
Yeah.
Haywire Might, Stringroot Geist, as well as the Fulminator Mage and the Cutthroat. 3 Cauldrons, pretty standard here. Then sideboarding here. He's got the Pick the Poison, Haywire Might, Terra Sunder, another Fulminator, 2 Legion's Ends, 2 Endurances, the Necroplasm, Maelstrom Pulse, Reclamation Sage Pylon, double Force of Vigor, and then the Sheldred. Force of Vigor is definitely good in this matchup.
Yep.
Picking off Amulets / Blunking / Urza Saga / Urza Saga's tokens. Quite a good number of things.
Yep.
Pulse also kind of does the same thing. Alex, presumably a lot of people have been sideboarding in some Curse Totems, so we're going to see really Reclamation Sage as well.
Yeah.
Reclamation Sage being a good cord target into destroying cursed totems.
Yeah, Curse
Yes.
Totem has been just on the forefront.
Yes.
It's like,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been all right.
Yeah, this is the one that you have to play against Yawg.
Yeah.
And, everybody feels bad for having to play Reclamation Sage in their sideboard for a Curse Totem, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep, that's just the cost of doing business.
Yep.
Yep.
And take a look at Alex's. His one was sweet with the Kessel run in there in the Hand of War battlements instead of running the Slayer's Stronghold. And the Boros Garrison one. And he's got that Cultivated Colossus that we saw Nick did not have earlier.
Yep.
He instead had that Elish Norn. We can see the mana base changes just a little bit. He's getting those Gruul Turfs instead of the Celestia Sanctuaries. But still has the capability of doing the sweet Simigrowth Chamber. I'm going to Telaria West for a bunch of Titans.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And from the sideboard, 2 Cursed Totems, 2 Fire Spouts, 3 Defense Grids, the Bajuka Bog.
Yeah. Definitely solid.
Yeah.
They're going over their sideboarding with each other.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, they're both, like, high-level competitors, and this is not their first time in this, type of,
Yeah, it's like
environment.
90%, I'm doing this, so you can be ready for this for the future.
Yeah.
Like, you should expect other players to sideboard similarly.
Yeah.
For future larger events.
I don't know, how can we get much larger than the final of the Rocket series, though?
It is pretty big. It is sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
The sweet 3K tournament.
Yeah. But no, again, just good, friendly competition. We're
Oh, yeah.
all here to be better. We're all
Yeah.
here to learn from one another.
Yeah.
Uh,
For you to do some improving
Yeah.
for future games. I mean, both of these players have been playing this deck for a very long time.
right.
I know I personally have had very many discussions with each of them about these decks. Maybe not as much about Amulet, because I'm not as familiar with Amulet, but definitely with Yawgmoth I have. So, definitely always a fun time to discuss these decks and see what things. And also the Necroplasm is, those foils were $700 for a second. Yeah, it was inflated pricing on TCG. It was absolutely hilarious.
Jeez.
Nobody really bought that price, obviously.
No.
But sweet Rhinos tech, you get to court for it and then blow up Rhinos at end of turn.
Yeah.
It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, and then not a single Rhinos deck today.
Nope.
Nope.
Not even one.
I'm a little surprised because I didn't expect Violent Outburst to be that crucial to the deck.
Yeah, well, making the Rhinos an instant speed
Yeah.
is like definitely a boon.
Yeah.
Like, definitely being able to just, like, God, surprise, at a turn, I'm just going to make 2 4/4s. It's like, oh my god, untap and swinging with them.
Yeah.
I'm going to play them at sorcery speed, gives your opponent a whole extra turn to deal with them.
Right.
And then they're ready for them. They go into their turn knowing that you have Rhinos, instead of, do they have Rhino? Are they going to violent outburst me? Like, can I attack? You go to combat?
Yeah.
Should I do sideways? Like, am I going to get to that? It's, okay. Block with your 4/4s, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're going into our game 3 here. Chaz up 2 here.
So, sideboarding, we'll see how it favors, but Chaz just needs to get 1.
Yeah. Chaz just needs 1 more here to take it down. Running back to back on the championship here.
Yeah.
We're going to see Alex 3-0 from here. Chaz starting off with 2-0 and then going, just beat him, and then taking it with the new champ.
Yeah. Yeah, so we still got some pretty good stakes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how the first for Alex is looking. Oh, his hand's gone. All right.
Okay, looks like Mortuary, Wall Roots, Grist. He's shipping it. Yeah, not feeling it. Not really liking that one too much.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Alex earlier, and he had asked me, he was like, oh, could you guys see my hand during that last game?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, we can never see your hand. Because he's a very tall guy.
Yes.
He's a very tall fellow. So when he's holding his hand, it's just like right there. I was just like, nah, man, I'm sorry. And he's like, okay.
Yeah, I got that.
It's like, I can't presume your plays because I can't see your hand.
But I mean, means he has good reach for fencing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Looks like Alex keeping his hand.
Yep.
That's
Must be a
going
good
to 6 here.
7. I saw Wall of Roots with Seiju.
Beseiju, Yawg. It's pretty decent here.
Yeah.
2 lands are ideal here. I mean, like, fetch land plus Mortuary, because you can turn 1 Mortuary into next turn fetch land, leave up Beseiju, and then drawing another land for Fulminator. All right, we're starting us off.
Turn
Alex
Saga into
Amulet, their favorite turn 1.
Yep.
All right, there's the fetch. We're gonna see an Overgrown Tomb tapped and a pass.
All right, let's see what Alex can do with this. This is the start he wants. This is
Oh yeah.
a tapped Overgrown Tomb. Okay.
Ooh. This is a good spot for Chaz.
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna play Besage You into a Wall of Roots. Okay, so he didn't draw another land then. So that indicates, because otherwise you would go land, leave open Besage You.
Yeah.
So if Alex wants to go, I'm gonna play a bounce land, you're like, nope, let's snap that off, considering Alex is going to have 3 amulets on board right now. So.
Right. So Alex potentially looking at 7 mana.
Yep.
Let's see what he can do with that on turn 3.
Yeah.
Could be maybe some Azusa, could be
Cultivator
a
Colossus.
Cultivator Colossus, could be a Prime Time.
Yeah.
So
F6. One of the 3 arcade tokens.
yeah.
Oh, man.
is that one of the metal tokens too?
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, look at that. It's Chaz's nap time. Just gonna hang out a little bit.
All right, Alex showing 7 mana, 3 blue, 3 green, and a Prime
That's
Time.
right. Primeval Tide.
All right, leaving up a green. And what are we gonna get here?
Just do your thing, man.
Yeah.
You got it.
Tell me if I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'll believe you.
Oh, man.
All right. Yep. Talaria.
Yeah.
And
All right, he's gonna scoop it up. Let's go.
yeah. There's no fight back.
I can't nap for this long. Maybe
Yeah.
do another game. Man, so Alex creeping back here.
Okay. So currently 2-1.
Yeah.
He needs 2 more.
Yeah. Hi, Mom, from our wonderful head judge, Jer. Hi, Mom, from Chaz. Hi, Mom, from Alex and Dad. And a big heart.
Oh.
Loving it.
Yeah.
Good to hear the best shout outs.
And
The
Alex,
bam.
yeah. And Alex was just writing his life total.
Yep. Shout out to my last game's victory.
Just gonna check this one.
Reset back to 20. I didn't lose last round, so I'm still in it. Point, point, point.
Didn't even need to change the life total.
Nope. Oh, man. You're going from 20 to 0. All right. Chaz ready to go. Rearing up.
Yes. He's excited.
All right.
Alex now with a chance to get back in it. Maybe make it a possible 2-2 match.
Yeah.
Make
We
it
get 5 whole games for this final. Woo!
right. Always down for
Check and make
more
sure.
magic.
Oh, yeah. Never say no to that.
Uh-huh.
All right. Alex Mirapool. God dang it, Alex! Dang it! We almost got there.
It was
We almost
so
got
close.
there. Big Chest sitting on Blooming Marsh plus Verdant, Wall of Roots, Grist, Terra Sunder. That's
Sunder.
a good one.
That'll be
here.
a good one, yeah.
Looks like he's keeping.
Yeah, he'll have some...
Alex going down to 6.
Yeah. That Chaz might have some response to a turn 1 amulet from Alex.
Yeah, yeah. He'll be able to go land and then just Terra Sunder your amulet away.
Yeah, just get it out of here.
Yeah.
We don't need to mess around.
Yeah. No, thank you. All right, let's check out this 6 here. Let's see. Animal Battlements, Amulet, Green Land.
They're still just tilted up so high because...
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, maybe it's a halfling in Chaz's hand as well as... Okay, always difficult to see.
Yeah.
Boone Marsh. You wolf.
Okay, alright.
Awu.
Woo.
Guardian's
Oh.
Pass.
Okay.
I think he just fetches and passes here. I mean, he can Wall of Roots. Yeah, so he's going to Wall of Roots here. Kind of give Alex the opportunity to play an Amulet next turn and get a little bit of value.
Yeah.
See who's feeling that. Attack for 1.
Get in.
Bork, bork. No follow-up with green for the
Fetch me a
Wall.
point of his life total.
Gardens. And Curse Totem.
Oh, wow.
That's fine.
Cool. All right.
It's another good thing about Terra Sunder.
Terra Sunder,
It
yeah.
also exiles that.
Yep.
We just want to build up here. Pick your
Okay,
poison. Please
yeah.
sacrifice an artifact. All right.
Works just as well.
That's the -0/-1 dice.
Yes.
You see
Okay.
Grist plus Milliland into a bug.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we have here. Maybe some more action from Alex, hopefully.
Sage
Okay.
you into Dryad.
Azusa? Azusa. Or Dryad, yeah.
Yeah. Some little extra lands here.
Yeah. Terra Sunder target?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, everything is different now that he has 4 mana.
True.
He's thinking about maybe minus here. Yeah,
Minus
sack the
the
one
wolf,
vote, just get
yeah.
rid of that. Attack for 1. Still got Terra Sunder here. Mortuary, solid.
Mm-hmm.
And he's another Wall of Roots. We just jam another Wall of Roots here just as a backup.
Yeah.
Nope, he's
no,
just going to keep it.
just hold up Terra Sunder,
Yeah.
maybe? Yeah. Maybe some
I
of
think
that
in
too.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, one green source is kind of rough for Alex.
Yes.
Oh, no, but the gardens can filter.
Yeah, they can
Okay.
filter.
That's not great.
Need a little bit of extra, though. Ooh, a Might. That might help later on. Just a lot of bugs. Dude, what's also really interesting about Might? It's an insect.
Oh,
So when you mill it with Grist, you get to Grist
you get
again.
to grist again.
Yeah. Ooh, and that's a Fulminator.
Yeah. I mean, a cauldron right now.
Oh, Cauldron would be absolutely brutal. This is still a good spot for Chaz.
Yeah.
He's got the Terra Sunder for the Amulet or Spelunking.
Yeah.
And then you got the Fulminator for any bounce sign that he wants to play. Because the Spelunking kind of gets around the Fulminator trick. Because it'll just come into play untapped and then give you that mana right away.
Right.
But, you know, sometimes you just want to expedite that mana a little bit with tapping on multiple amulets. Especially with sitting with 2 Mycos and Gardens. See what he wants to get here, though. Maybe a Talaria West. So we can go for a Pact here.
Yeah, Chez's board is just very intimidating at this point.
Yes.
For Alex.
Yeah, I mean, he has 3, 6, 7, 8 permanents on the board, 8 non-land permanents, and Alex has 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe Alex is bringing like either Fire Spout or Storm's Wrath. Most likely the Storm's Wrath, just because Storm's Wrath also kills Yawg. So Storm's Wrath draw here would be very helpful for him. Clear the board, at least buy him a couple extra turns. He does still have the Grist, but at least he can stabilize a little bit. He's not going to take a bunch of damage over the next couple
I
turns.
mean, he's on a 2-turn clock, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes. Yeah, with
So-
multiple pieces of interaction. A piece of interaction on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just there.
Yeah.
Skin a map. Maybe he's thinking a bog.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of clear out the graveyard just to prevent his Soul Cauldron, or for a later on, I'm going to sack my board and then I'm going to grist you for a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, because that might is doing pretty good work with if there's a cauldron that comes out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, going to prevent a lot of stuff from going on. Yeah, kind of thinking what options he has here. I mean, he's got Mirror Pool, so you can get a Mirror Pool to set up for a later turn since he already has Keswick plus Mycos in the Gardens in play. He only has one Valkyrie, which he already has. He has an Otawara. You can just get Otawara to stabilize a little bit as well. Or just an Urza Saga. Try to get something. Get a couple creatures on the board to stave off some damage. He's just going to Vesuva. So maybe he's looking to Vesuva into
Valak.
another Valakut? Yeah.
If he, if he has a Dryad,
Yeah. Maybe Dryads into that.
but we know that there's a Terra Sunder waiting for that.
Yes.
With the 2 Wall of Roots being able to cast
Yes. Yeah. So those are ready to go.
it. Yeah.
They get a good cut in here. Interesting how he's playing out here. It's always the thing with Amulet Titan players too, is like they do things and then we're like, oh yeah, they're probably doing this, and they do something totally different. And you're just like, how big is your brain? Like you just thought like 5 turns ahead. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, casino tap.
Okay.
Then
Big turn, because it's maybe one of the last few.
Forest Titan.
Oh, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, right.
Crumbling Vestige Titan.
Crumbling Vestige Titan also works.
Yeah.
Too. Suva Copying Validate.
Okay.
Okay. Just no response. Pact.
Oh, Pact for the Dryad. Pact is resolving.
Yeah, getting Dryad here. Maybe he's looking to Dryad and then another land drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, because playing that Vesuva would have seen both Valakut's triggering.
Yeah.
Otawara.
Does Chaz have a response?
Yeah, and I was like, does one of us spawn or is he fine with this? No, he wants to pick it off now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna exile it. No triggers.
Okay.
Whew.
So
Gonna blow up
the green source.
Green source. And this is gonna tap him out next turn, I believe.
Yep. So this
halfling
should
swing in.
oh. I think Chaz is starting to feel it.
Yeah. He is tapped out this turn, but then this is 1, 2, 3. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because you can Microsoft Gardens filter into the green that you need to pay for your pact.
6, 7. Yep.
You're gonna look at the graveyard. Cauldron.
Cauldron would be good.
Attack for 7, and then there's a handshake. Oh my gosh! Oh, and then Yawg. Oof, man.
Wow. Chaz.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Back champ.
Wow.
This is his ninja way.
Yes. So, Chaz, our winner.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah. Taking it
Good.
down with Yawg.
Yeah.
Playing some Red, Black, and Pioneer as well.
Yeah.
There'll be some sweet games we saw from him a little bit early, and the great games that we saw this time too. Playing against Alex, who was also doing super well all day.
Yeah.
They actually played in round 4, and they actually decided to just split because they were the only undefeateds at that point.
Yeah.
And then they ended up playing the last round against other people for essentially just standing.
Yeah.
Which worked out pretty well for them, obviously.
Going into first and
Going
second.
into the finals,
Yeah.
first and second place. So definitely awesome to see. Definitely showing the power level of these two decks, kind of just dominating this field today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely excellent games to watch.
Yeah.
Awesome to see. So definitely keep a lookout for what token he's going to choose.
Yeah.
He had a couple options,
Yeah,
so
there were
I'm
a
stoked
few.
to see what he chooses.
Yeah. I'd love to see him. Yeah.
Get some more sweet Chaz Tanner tokens. But yeah, so that's gonna do us for today. So definitely, if you're watching us on Twitch, drop a subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, then also subscribe and like and follow and do all that cool stuff. Putting out tons of sweet content for you guys to check out.
Yeah.
Tons of sweet modern and pioneer and legacy gameplays. So we would definitely love to have you guys. So
Maybe leave a comment telling us what type of token you would want with with yourself on it.
yeah. Yeah, we talked about earlier. I would be a worm.
Yeah. Man, I think having a goblin token would be fun. Just going absolutely feral as a goblin.
That'd be a pretty good one.
Yeah, just lined up with the rebel master.
Get in there. Man, we're right on. Well, that's been great. If you're local to San Diego, definitely keep a lookout for the announcements for the next series, and we will see you guys in the next one. And have a good one.
See ya.